Wait for the tranquility of my fish tank to turn on. There it is. So I just finished watching 13 hours The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi for, I don't know, probably the 13th time. And it's probably no surprise that I did so wearing my Support Veterans MC hoodie. It's a collector's item from where I am now. They don't sell this one anymore. The politicians that left those men the way they were and let that ambassador Chris Stevens to die should be in prison. They should be in Leavenworth, if not face the death penalty. And yes, Hilary Clinton, you evil mofo, that means you lady, and I use that term broadly, should be in Leavenworth at the minimum. That is disgusting. The way the U.S. government uses its soldiers as you would a condom is disgusting. Men come back from overseas combat, conflict, with so many mental illnesses or mental deficiencies that has been going on ever since man could swing sticks at each other, I'd imagine. But we know for sure since World War One, when doctors have been writing these things down, or at least the Civil War when they started writing these things down, combat fatigue and every other pretty name, and it's super sad. It's just mental illness is nothing to fool around with. I really hope that the audio on this is okay because I seriously do not have the energy to speak up any louder today. Which is weird because I'm in a super good mood. I went to my granddaughter's kindergarten graduation today. She's one of the lights in my heart. My grandson as well. You know, but the evils that these people do to these young men is just unreal. And to hear the firsthand stories, if you're like, let's talk about the Unsub podcast or Unsubscribe podcast. I'm sorry, fellas, Unsubscribe podcast. And if you're not watching that, what are you doing with your life? Right now, I'm serious. Uh, talk about the individuals, angry cops. Shout out angry cops. Dude, you seriously, I'm probably old enough to be your dad, maybe a young dad, but man, I want to give you a bear hug, brother. I really do. Um, Brian and Herrera, Fat Electrician, Eli Double Tap, and Donut Operator. You can't be as good looking as everybody says. Just want to ruffle your hair. You sexy motherfucker, you. JD Delay. He's not on Unsub, but I wanted to give him a shout out just because I love him. Uh, Dubs, Bubba, John Bravo Films, all these guys. Some are veterans, most of them are not. You know, Valhalla, Love Me at the Hollow channel. There's so many authentic stories out there for you guys to listen to. And then you compare those to the stories that you listen to politicians tell. And it just makes you want to reach out and strangle somebody. Right through your computer monitor. This snake oil salesman. You know? How dare they? How dare they use the words we? Right? We did this and we did that. We. It sounds like a damn Frenchman. We. Bugger off. You know, some of you may know that they medically retired my butt. And one of the reasons is I had a couple of minor strokes. And every time I get a serious headache, like right now, my nose starts bleeding for no bloody reason. And it's doing that right now. Oh well. Maybe one day I'll be big enough I can use the fat electrician's line. If you like it, you can buy me a beer about it. Man alive. It scares the hell out of me that there are people like the Clintons that have absolute control over good men and women in the military that just do not give a shit about their lives. They are seriously just that evil. How is it possible? How is it possible that they have survived this long in the world to gain positions of power? Maybe it has gotten to the point where you're not allowed to be in power unless you have a child of age where if there's a war, your child has to go. Oh, you don't want to send your child to war? I guess we don't go to war unless we're attacked directly. Right? You know? Oh, you made this kind of guarantee financially? Great. You know what? If we don't make that mark, you're going to be responsible for every shortfall dollar. How about that? Your entire party is going to be responsible for every dollar that we fall short on after your term is over. You sure you want to be a politician now? You disgusting little filth. Aspartame. All right. Anyway, remember, Hope loves you. We'll talk to you tomorrow. It's Friday. I mean, it's Friday for you guys. It's Friday every day for me, I suppose. Or Saturday. But we'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.